Yo guys, welcome to another video. As you will know, today I will be talking about San Diego Comic Con Marvel Studios updates. Obviously, yesterday the panel happened. UK time was like 1:30 or something, and massive news is and massive things have came out. Obviously, I'll just talk about from the chronological order they did. So first of all, the big news update that have came out is Ryan Gosling has been casted as Ghost Rider, which is such an amazing news. Like this is so amazing, and obviously his movie is coming out, which I think for some people this second news was a bit of with Ryan Gosling they were like, oh my god, and then with this news they were a bit like, and I get this spectatism, and that is Sean Levi is directing this movie. He's also worked with a movie with Ryan Gosling, Star Wars Starfighter. So it'll be nice to see what they've done there. If they cooked well with that, it'll be fun to see. And I think people were a bit skeptical, sorry, with this director because if you look at all of his movies that he's made. Adam Family, Fall Guy, Deadpool, Wolverine. They all have this type of vibe where it's like the things are very cool, nice, and all of that to see. Watching it, it's very amazing. It's cool and amazing. But when you come with a story and lore wise, it doesn't have a lot in it. It looks amazing. There's some brilliant cameos, and you have fun with it, and you have a great time. But when it comes to setting a law, it does not do that much. Like same thing with Deadpool Wolverine. I think the big criticism, even I said, was amazing to watch. The cameos were fun. The actions were fun to see. The coolness was amazing. But when it comes to what it did for the future Marvel, it didn't do a lot. It was like very much like fun, but it didn't set up anything massive and it didn't explain anything things. And the main villain or the TVA guy did not feel a bit like menacing. Whereas with Ghost Rider, obviously with Ghost Rider you do need to make him look cool and stuff, but they also need to explain what you say, explain the law, and you can't do too much jokes and gags because his story is a bit more serious and it's about the things they deal with, like Hellfire, Mephisto, and we don't want to see Mephisto look like a Joker or something. And that's the thing. Like, I hope the whoever the villain and stuff they're gonna set up in this movie, they actually show him as a strong one because that's another one where I think Deadpool felt weak at. But at the end of the day, I am a bit optimistic, and I don't know why. I might be on the other side where people are not liking Sean Levi. I think it's not bad. It could be good. We could be shocked, and I hope we do because I love the actor they've casted. I love it. I think Ryan Gosling for Ghost Rider is a perfect, what you say, perfect cast. He is so amazing, and I think that coolness, that aura, and that thing that you need for that character, I think he will bring in very well. And it will be quite nice to see what they do. And also, it would be fun to see Baron's Mephisto. Obviously, it has to appear because it's Ghost Rider and Mephisto is so much linked. Like if you read the comic books, uh, so Mephisto will return. I want to see when they first showed Mephisto in Ironheart, he was quite cold, and it was a very good entrance. So I hope they maintain that stuff. And the best part of Ironheart was Mephisto. That was it. The rest was it was okay-ish series, but the highlight of that series was Mephisto. Even if I recommend someone, I would like if you want to watch Baron's Mephisto, that's the only reason I'll recommend it to you. But yeah, and that was the highlight. So I will be happy to see him in the Ghost Rider movie, and I hope he does appear. But right now, Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider, I think that's a massive breakout and directed by Sean Levi. So let's see how he does. And this will release in 2028. And we don't know what date. Maybe summer blockbuster because in December we have Wakanda Forever. Black Panther 3 has been officially announced, which we have heard for a long time. The actors have casted David Johnson as T'Challa Jr. That is the kid we saw at the end of Black Panther Wakanda Forever. And this movie, David Johnson, let's start with him first. He is an absolute amazing actor. If you haven't watched The Long Walk, I watched it and it is such a great movie. And his acting in there was amazing. He also was in Alien Romulus, which I haven't watched, but I've heard that movie was good as well. And he did great performance in that. And also a recent movie of his Waste Man, which is about jail and everything. That in there, he's had a great performance. So he is a great performer, and obviously, this is a movie directed by Ryan Coogler, who we 100% trust in because he made the first Black Panther, just made Sinners, which was so amazing. Yes, Black Panther 2 unfortunately was not that good, but we can't blame him. There was so many stuff to sabotage that movie. And it still turned out to be not a bad affair. It was just Shuri as Black Panther did not fit well, which obviously what you say, they're trying to unwind the thing that they messed up. Because Shuri as Shuri is amazing, like the technician and everything. I think was a great one when we first saw her in Black Panther. But I think not as Black Panther, in Black Panther 1, but as Black Panther, I don't think it has worked. But we have a new Black Panther. We're gonna have David Johnson, and I think it's most likely gonna be, will he want to be Black Panther? I think that's what the whole movie's gonna go around. Also, I think it's been confirmed Denzel Washington. I think Ryan Coogler was talking. He wasn't there, but Ryan Coogler was talking about he has wrote something interesting for him. He could be the villain. I don't know. Let's see. It is quite fun to see which angle they will go with. Obviously, both movies. Ghost Fighter, I was gonna say, Ghost Rider and Black Panther 3 are gonna come after Secret Wars. Most likely, Ghost Rider will be the first movie you see after Secret Wars, which is mad, and then Black Panther 3. And I hope both deliver because it's like after Endgame we were like, what's gonna happen now? And we had Far From Home, and then after that things started going a bit here and there. But you get what I mean. Like after Secret Wars, people were like, which direction to go. But I think in Secret Wars, what they're gonna do is in Endgame they try to end everything, but in Secret Wars it will be a start of a new time. And most likely, I won't be shocked if we see Black Panther, David Johnson's character there, and I won't be even shocked if we see Ryan Gosling's Ghost Rider as well. It was heavily rumored that in Secret Wars we could have him, and it was if Ryan Gosling is gonna play Ghost Rider, we might see a cameo in Secret Wars because in Secret Wars is gonna be massive. So they might try to introduce some characters that will be in the future, so we already are familiar with the faces, and they don't want to do that mistake again that they did at the start, which led to a very bad downfall of Marvel. They do want to come back and come back strong. And the movies they've announced for 2028, it looks good. And 2028 is looking like a great year. Batman Part 2, Ghost Rider, Black Panther 3, and potentially X-Men movie. We don't know where the X-Men movie will be. It could be done next one. Oh, also, and yeah, so after that, let's talk about the one movie that's coming in December. They go on to Doomsday, basically all the characters and cast come on, and they show obviously I think the trailer, a few more bits. They show a special thing in this movie. In that thing, what they confirmed was that Reed Richards and Doctor Doom know each other before, so that means Doctor Doom is gonna be from the Fantastic Four universe, which I think I'm not shocked because they did drop hints, and at the end of the post credit scene, Doom was in the helm, so they do know each other before. And there's also a dialogue where Reed comes like, "Victor, what are you doing?" And he's like, "I am disappointed," or something like that. I forgot the dialogue, but he said something, and there's a cold moment with Thor as well, where Thor says a dialogue, and you know that scene where he's coming down, and then Doctor Doom stops him and just says, "I am in hell. I am hell." Something like that. I am hell. Something like that. So, very cold moments. They're gonna be. Doctor Doom is gonna be like aura farming in Doomsday, and that's what we need. And he's gonna be so comic book accurate, which means amazing. And I think Marvel is officially coming back strong and hard. Let's go. Till then, I will see you again, and peace. That's what she said.